Hang on. It smells a bit yogurty to me personally. I've got creamy candy. Right guys, okie dokie. Hi guys, so for today's video we're going to be taking a little look at some of the new body butters that have come out. Now, I don't actually know what's going on at the moment. I bought these yesterday morning, I don't know, about 10 maybe. And then by the evening yesterday, they disappeared off the app. There are little rumours floating around, the little Lush rumour mill, like we all know all the stuff that goes on, don't we? It just pops up here and there. That they've pulled them from sale because people aren't happy with the scents, I think. I think some people were saying they were really overly nutty. Some people were saying they're a bit cheesy. Like, I don't know, but I mean, they've dispatched mine, and I know a few other people who have ordered as well, and they have had theirs dispatched and received today as well. So, I mean, I'm going to go through them anyway because I've got them in my possession, so may as well. Now, when we were at the pool event, we were given a sneak peek of them, but at the time, a lot of us were like gathered around it and it was getting a bit full. So I was like, I'll let everyone else sniff them and then I'll go and sniff them after. I think I smelt just pineapple grunt, and to be honest, I thought it was a little bit mild, or I don't know if it had been sat there for too long. I'm not too sure, but then I ended up actually forgetting to go back and smell the rest. So I only actually ended up smelling one from the event, but I can't remember it vividly. But either I didn't care for it all that much, or I thought it was quite mild. I'm not too sure. Nonetheless, we have them here, so I can share them. And I did get the one that I wasn't sure on because, again, I didn't know if they were like a prototype one or whatever, like whether they were going to finesse them a little bit more. But I have 4 here. I didn't get the whole lot, hang on, because that would have been very, very expensive. They're pricey. For the small 100-gram ones, I think they range from about 11 to 13, depending on which one you got. If you buy all of them, that's small, in the small tub, it would have been about, I think, 73 or something like that. And I can't justify that, I'm sorry. I've got a lot of surface area I need to cover with these body butters, so yeah, it would cost me a fortune. We have them at the bottom here, so I'm going to sniff them. I'm not going to touch them unless I am happy with the scent, because from what people have said, I think people are like sending them back if they've got them, or I honestly know what's going to happen, whether they're going to reformulate and bring them back out. But again, from what I've heard in the rumour mill, I think that would take too long and it would be a bit pointless. But I don't know. I know no more than you do. But we're going to try them anyway. I think people were saying because one of the main ingredients in all of them is Brazil nut, I think. They were saying that the overriding scent was Brazil nut, and obviously if you're paying for a certain scent, you don't want it smelling like Brazil nut, you want it smelling like the actual scent. If you guys are new here, my name is Charlie. I do a lot of Lush videos. We do like spoilers, sneak peeks, unboxings, hauls, you name it. I do some fragrance videos as well, and I do some other ones slipped in there too. So if that interests you, then please do feel free to subscribe and stick around and join our little family. Always leave me comments as well, because I love talking to you guys. So the first one I got, no surprise here, I guess. I got creamy candy. A lot of people aren't massive on these tubs, the white tubs, but I really enjoy the white tubs, especially with the colourful labels. I feel like I'm going to be highly disappointed by all of these now. This is quite sad, isn't it? I mean, should I feel lucky that I would manage to get them in time? Probably. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Let's sniff it. So creamy candy is just a creamy candy scent, essentially. That's what it looks like. Again, I'm not going to touch them until I've established if I like the scent or not. It's nice thick body butter. You can smell the creamy candy, you can, it's just very mild. Oh dear, oh god, you can smell something else there as well. Is that what Brazil nut smells like? That is hella mild. Okay, this might be a quick video. Right, let's smell the others. I don't want to like sit here and be mean about them if it's like they've realised their errors and then record them and I'm just sat here like, oh. But I mean, it is what it is. I got Super Milk. So Super Milk is that viral conditioning hair primer scent that everybody loves. Ooh, this one's a little bit less thick than the other one. A little bit more wibbly wobbly, if you can see that. So it's the Viral Lemony Cakey Gourmandy Gorgeous Conditioning Hair Primer, and they've brought it out in a lot of scents recently. Okay, this one might be more promising because I think I can smell it already. That one's not bad. Again, I think I see what people mean. It's not as like pungent as what you would want it to be. Because like instantaneously I could smell this and then I could smell this. And then almost like instantly it dissipates slightly. Should I risk touching this one? I'll smell the others, and out of the strongest I'll probably use one and then see if I can return the other ones because, you know. Let's see. We'll carry on. They might get stronger. Then we've got the Honey I Wish the Kids one. So Honey I Wish the Kids is that lovely, gorgeous, very, very sweet honey, caramelly, toffee-like scent. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of my favourites from Lush. This one's a bit thicker than the sea milk. Odd that these are different consistencies. But yeah, okay, let's try this. Oh no. You can't really smell that at all. How unusual. Okay. Oh, that's really sad. I was very much looking forward to that one. I was looking forward to all of them. Okay. Wow. Yeah. You can smell it ever so slightly. Yeah, I think you can just smell Brazil nut. It smells a bit yogurty to me personally. But perhaps that's what Brazil nut smells like. I don't know. Okie dokie. Next up, we've got pineapple tart. Now, have I smelled pineapple tart before? I don't think so. This is the SpongeBob Home Sweet Pineapple scent, isn't it? This is the one I thought I'd smelt at the event. Let's sniff it again and see, but yeah. I do like the labels and stuff. I think it's very sweet. It's a bit of a shame, really. Everyone was very excited for them, weren't they? What a bummer, guys. This one's thickish again. I sort of wish they had colours as well. I don't know why. I mean, that is nice. I would use that. But again, I feel like that it probably is just a bit of a nutty scent. Yeah, it's quite nutty. It's not bad though. I mean, out of all of them, that's quite nice. But I feel like that is just Brazil nutty. Don't smell much pineapple in that. Right guys, okie dokie. That one, can't smell anything in that. That one I can a bit. Creamy candy. Ever so slightly off the bat. How odd. I wonder if like, I don't know. I do quite like that one though, but I feel like that's just a bit nuttier. Maybe mixed with a bit of pineapple and it's giving quite a nice scent. I'm not too sure. Honey I Wish the Kids. Yeah, that one barely smells of anything. Right, okay, wow. That is disappointing. But I mean, I managed to get them before they disappeared off the site. So, I mean, I got them at my own risk, I suppose, didn't I? But I just wouldn't have expected them to come up online and then disappear. Like, I wouldn't have dispatched them if they were being recalled. I'm not too sure. It's just that I think there was a lot of backlash from some of these stores. The employees weren't keen on the scents, and then I think some other people managed to smell them somehow and they were like, nah, they just smell like Brazil nuts. So I think that's why. What can you do? I will probably, I don't know, I might just initiate a return, or maybe I'll get in contact with customer service, I don't know. I mean, I'll happily use them, but I don't want to pay that much for them at all if they don't smell like they're meant to. How sad. Okay. Right, guys, well, yeah. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say. I hope you enjoy this video nonetheless. At least we could give them a sniff together, I suppose. But yeah, that's quite sad. I wonder if Lush will come out with something soon and let us know what's going on, and maybe they might come out with them again, who knows. But yeah, there's that video for you if that was helpful to you guys. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you all soon. Bye.